back of the mind of Omos. He's replayed that scene of Bobby Lashley being the only man to take him off his feet.
I have no doubt in my mind, Saxton, that is the only thing Omos has been thinking about since WrestleMania Raw. Tonight, it's put up or shut up for both men. Will Omos continue his domination of WWE, or will Lashley be the one to put the giant down? We have talked for months about how there may not be a mortal man walking the earth who could topple Omos. Unfortunately for Omos, Bobby Lashley is no mortal man, a certifiable badass.
He told you, Corey, that challenges, the more dangerous, the better. It brings an edge out of him that beating, as you said, mortal men doesn't. Is that the case tonight, TV?
Listen, Bobby Lashley, for all intents and purposes, a near-perfect combat specimen. Bobby Lashley, a former WWE champion, but lost under very controversial circumstances inside the Elimination Chamber, suffering a concussion and being forced to relinquish the WWE title. You know Lashley wants back on top of the mountain, and his journey begins tonight with Omos.
Lashley's own words, he said, I needed to challenge Omos to remind the entire WWE Universe who the main attraction really is.
Omos has had a fantastic track record defeating the Hurt Business, the Viking Raiders, Apollo Crews, Commander Aziz, T-Bar, many of them giants, but none of them had all the physical tools of Bobby Lashley.
And as physically as impressive as Bobby Lashley is, he is still no match for Omos and the size of Monday Night Raw's resident Colossus.
6'3", about 270 pounds, Bobby Lashley goes, but in a very rare occasion to be undersized in a matchup.
Wow, wow. One shot from Omos. There may not be another man on the planet who can put Bobby Lashley down with one forearm strike. Omos has done it multiple times.
And also no other man that can make Bobby Lashley switch strategies. You say staying on the outside, trying to stay mobile, rather than going toe-to-toe.
Wait a second, Bobby, I don't know.
Yeah, this is ill-advised in the early going here.
Omos with a fist the size of a Christmas ham into the ribs.
Lashley's ego got the better of him there. Tried to do too much too early.
It's not ego. Bobby Lashley's power is a proven commodity. But Lashley has never experienced someone quite like Omos. But oh my God! Oh my God!
Omos has never experienced all that kind of power.
I agree with you, Byron.
Clubbing blow. Takes Lashley off his. Lashley's back on his feet.
Oh!
Slapping the Colossus, gets a boot for his efforts.
That only enraged Omos.
Unfortunately for Lashley, Saxton, you're absolutely right. And now, 7'4", 400 pounds, Omos destroying Lashley in the corner.
How many times have you ever uttered those words, Corey? Someone destroying Bobby Lashley.
It feels dirty just crossing my lips.
Oh, Omos running, but only getting part of Bobby Lashley with that shot.
Omos got enough. It just goes to show you the size and power of the big man.
A nice move by Bobby Lashley.
Relative inexperience, Omos went to the well once too many, and the veteran Lashley made the giant pay.
And for once, Bobby Lashley on the offensive in this match. But this is the difference, gentlemen, is that Bobby Lashley, strong, but he's also fast. He's also versatile. He also has accuracy and speed. He needs to use those tools to be successful.
Lashley
Look at the hurt lock.
This is impossible. There is no way, even for the Almighty.
Lashley, we can just lock the fingers. We can... Not.
An elbow to the ear of Lashley.
The strength moves, and they have not worked for Bobby Lashley.
What does that do to Lashley mentally? I know he's hurting physically.
It's got to be incredibly frustrating. It's a man who several months back was WWE champion, and Lashley's been rendered relatively ineffective. Nobody can dominate Bobby Lashley.
We're seeing that dominance right now.
Easily flinging Bobby Lashley over the top rope. Not just winning physically, but psychologically. Keep talking about how no one's ever done this to Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's never had to recover from anything like this either.
Right now, the Almighty is out of his element. Lashley can always count on his superhuman power. But even with superhuman power, tonight it's no match. Oh, man. No match for Omos thus far.
Briefly had Omos in a position he couldn't move and took full advantage.
Now, this is a rare occasion, but Bobby Lashley ascending up the ropes.
As a dude.
Oh, God. Picked out of mid-air by Omos. This could be the end of the Almighty.
Oh, down goes Bobby Lashley. 9-foot drop.
Lashley not getting up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like a launched high above the head of Omos. You said it, Jimmy. That had to be 9, maybe 10 feet in the air. Face down for Lashley.
Omos continues to dare Lashley. Get back up if you want more.
It speaks volumes to the will of Bobby Lashley, the guts, the determination of the Almighty.
But every time he's tried to will his way back in, the power of Omos has been undeniable.
The mercy of Omos as Bobby Lashley in the bear hug.
Squeezing all of the breath out of the Almighty, damaging the lower back of Bobby Lashley in the process, squeezing on the kidneys, the base of Lashley's spine. Oh, God. Oh, I think the back of Bobby's head hit the top of the ring post.
And his back just bent backward.
Get out of there, come on. The back is certainly feeling the effects, but Lashley might be out on his feet.
I think you might be right, Corey.
I don't know if we have a replay available, but Bobby Lashley bent backwards. And watch Lashley's head. The spine makes contact with the turnbuckle. God, that was hard to watch.
Bobby Lashley.
But how? How in the hell is Lashley still conscious, let alone fighting?
It's superhuman effort is what it is, Corey. The fact that Bobby Lashley's even standing on his own 2 feet.
When an intimidator fails to intimidate, they become intimidated. But Bobby Lashley showing he's not intimidated by Omos.
Bobby Lashley wants to be the one man who can stop a man who has been unstoppable in Omos.
It's going to take a special performance. It's going to take tools he's not used to using.
No way in hell, Bobby. No way.
Lashley tried this earlier.
No way.
Lashley's got a bad back going into this. Again, it's just a bad strategy from Bobby Lashley.
He's going back to it again.
The Almighty is determined.
No way, no way.
Oh, he got it. Suplex on Omos.
Goodness.
And the Almighty has come back to life.
Turn things around in an impossible way.